In the vast gardens and small farms of the world, one humble plant has fed families for centuries, the cucumber. It seems simple, familiar, almost ordinary, yet behind this crisp, refreshing vegetable lies a plant with remarkable needs and incredible potential. Today, we rediscover 5 forgotten farm hacks, ancient, practical and scientifically sound, that can transform the way cucumbers grow, techniques that prevent nutrient starvation, accelerate production, and awaken the full vigor of your vines. Our journey begins beneath the soil, where every cucumber harvest truly starts. Farmers of the past understood something we often forget. Cucumbers are heavy feeders, their roots demand both nutrition and microbial life, yet modern gardeners frequently plant them into dead, compacted, or nutrient-poor earth. But ancient growers had a remedy, a milk and wood ash starter. When mixed lightly into the planting hole, a few tablespoons of wood ash provide potassium for strong flowering, calcium for preventing blossom end rot, and trace minerals often missing from training soils. A splash of diluted milk, 1 part to 10 with water, feeds beneficial microbes that colonize the root zone, creating a living, breathing soil ecosystem. The result? Roots anchor deeper, absorb more nutrients, and produce vines that rarely stall. This is the simple hack: feed the soil first. Your cucumbers will reward you many times over. Cucumbers adore warmth, but they fear heat stress. At temperatures above 32 degrees Celsius, the plant slows its growth dramatically. Photosynthesis collapses, leaves wilt, flowers fall, and fruits become bitter. Past generations understood this instinctively. And so, they created a forgotten technique: the midday shade net trick. Unlike full shade, which stunts growth, this partial shade applied only during the hottest hours reduces leaf scorch, protects flowers, keeps the soil moist, maintains photosynthesis, and prevents nutrient starvation due to stress. This simple fabric, often dismissed today, can increase fruit set by 30 to 50%. The secret is not permanent shade, it is time protection, allowing cucumbers to breathe through summer's harshest heat. As cucumbers grow, something remarkable happens. The vines want to climb, but, modern gardeners often let them crawl along the ground, tangled, shaded, and, vulnerable. Ancient farmers did not. They understood that a cucumber raised up, guided vertically, becomes a different plant altogether. The vine lift hack uses trellises, ropes, or even old wooden ladders to improve airflow, reduce fungal disease, increase light exposure, grow straighter, cleaner cucumbers, and redirect the plant's energy from sprawling to fruiting. Less energy spent on stem support means more energy for the cucumbers themselves. Once lifted, the plant channels nutrients upward like a pressurized system, pumping strength into every flowering node. In the language of farming, a vertical cucumber is a productive cucumber. Not all cucumber plants begin life strong. Some lag behind, pale and thin. Others suffer after transplant shock, and honestly, without intervention, they may yield little. Indigenous farmers of Africa and Asia discovered a rescue remedy long before commercial fertilizers existed: a natural tonic combining aloe vera and raw honey. Aloe contains natural plant hormones, auxins and gibberellins, anti-stress compounds, and minerals that stimulate new cell growth. Honey provides carbohydrates for microbial expansion, mild antibacterial protection, and energy compounds that support root recovery. When mixed into a solution and watered at the base, this booster restores turgor, activates root branching, strengthens stems, and drives faster nutrient absorption. Weak vines revive, leaves green up, flowers return. This is the pro-grower's secret: revive first, fertilize later. In the early weeks, cucumber plants produce more male flowers than female. These do not fruit, they simply release pollen. Old farmers knew a mysterious truth: too many male flowers early on drain energy that should go into fruiting. So, they practiced a rare technique, carefully pinching off the earliest male blooms, forcing the plant to save energy and redirect growth toward fruit-bearing sites. Within days, something fascinating occurs. Nodes swell, female flowers appear sooner, fruit sets earlier and more abundantly. By the time the plant matures, it naturally balances its male-to-female ratio. But that early correction can boost yield dramatically. This age-old hack turns the plant from leaf and flower mode into fruit mode at just the right moment. As the sun sets over fields that have known generations of hands, the old ways whisper again. Techniques nearly lost, but not forgotten. 5 simple hacks. Feed the soil with ash and milk. Protect your vines from heat stress. Lift them toward the light. Revive them with aloe and honey, and guide their blossoms with a careful pinch. Each one restores something modern gardening has neglected: the deep relationship between plant and grower, soil and life, sunlight and protection. When you apply these forgotten methods, your cucumbers stop merely surviving. They thrive. They multiply. They reward you with a harvest that feels almost ancient in its abundance. Because cucumbers were never meant to starve, they were meant to flourish. And now, so will your garden.